Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of BIZTOOls. Welcome to Accountants Minute. Today I want to talk to you about a special webinar we are presenting next week on Wednesday the 27th of March. Experts endorse crowdsource funding. Over the last week I've interviewed a CEO of a company which raised capital utilising crowdsource funding and 4 representatives of intermediary companies. The interview with the CEO, Ben Kooyman of Endeavour Brewing Co. is very informative, especially for accountants. How many of your clients could make the presentation that Ben makes in our webinar on Wednesday? Because Ben indicated that the company, which was originally formed in 2010 and had a group of 20 odd shareholders that were basically mates, raised $695,000 from those existing shareholders utilising Section 708 in 1 week. And they then went to the market with their intermediary advisor, Equitise, to raise a further $556,700 from 579 new investors. And that process took 60 days. What he said about the process was, accountants need to be 100% involved. They need to have an understanding of what this process is all about. He emphasised a couple of times that it's very important that accountants understand that this is a new way of getting capital. It saves your clients having to go to banks, to mortgage assets, to enter interpersonal guarantees, to have to make monthly loan repayments. But he also emphasised a number of times, it's not easy. Nothing's easy if it's beneficial. He said businesses need good plans, so they need business plans, budgets, cash flow forecasts. They need to have articulated their vision. This is where you can help them. Because the key document that has to be produced is the crowdsource funding offer document, the de facto prospectus. Not many of your clients will be able to prepare that without your very strong involvement. And there's no doubt that the intermediary will have some role to play in the preparation of that document, because the intermediary plays 2 roles in this overall process. The first one is that they are the gatekeeper representing ASIC and have to ensure that the law has been complied with. But secondly, and I think more importantly from you and your client's point of view, they are a promoter. Their role then is to promote your client's crowdsource funding offer document and the whole vision that your client has to the potential investors that they have in their database. And the number of investors range from 20 to 30,000 to 40 to 50,000, but one intermediary has 610,000 potential investors on their books. Would you like to be able to stand and make a presentation like this, say in 12 months' time, and say that 6 or 7 of your clients have gone through this process and have been able to raise capital like Endeavour Brewing Company have? This whole journey has now started. There are a lot of doubting Thomases as to whether crowdsource funding would get underway in Australia, but it has. And we're not setting the scene for the rest of the world. The rest of the world's already got a tremendous start on us in crowdsource funding. New Zealand, UK, USA, Canada, parts of Europe have been very active in this market for the last 6 or 7 years. This is your opportunity to create a complete new income stream for your accountancy firm, to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Please invest. 60 minutes of your time to join us for our webinar on Wednesday, 27 March at 12:30 p.m. AEDT, 11:30 a.m. AEST. You will not only hear from Ben Kooyman, but you will also hear commentary from 4 of the intermediary companies' representatives. Well, they will tell you about the exciting journey that you could join your clients on to assist them to raise capital without having to mortgage assets, issue personal guarantees, and enter into monthly repayments. Please invest that 60 minutes, because I'm sure that you will find that it was one of the best 60 minutes that you have invested this year. And hopefully your firm will then embark on offering crowdsource funding, investment raising advice to your clients. Have a great day. Goodbye.